It's your boy Yuckmouth. You know who it is. You know what I do. Let's get into it.
You have the driver's license, permit, insurance, that'd be wonderful.
Okay, well, the first thing I would like to say, though, is that I'm not the registered person.
You're not the registered owner of this vehicle?
No, I am the human being that owns the entity.
Okay. Well,
the
do you
entity
have the
is
insurance
not
for this
me.
entity?
Yes, I do.
Oh, perfect. Let's get that.
Should be right in here. Now, for the legal person, and we know by definition that a legal person is a non-human entity, correct?
Did you have your driver's
That's in
license?
the legal.
Insurance?
Yes, I do. Yes, that is in fact my license.
Never seen a license like this before.
Here's my old license. This is the one before that one.
Okay.
This is Metrum grams per day, 3. Okay, it has the doctor's name on here. Has all the information you need. Okay, they packaged.
Mind if I take a look at it then? You want me to read it, but you don't want me to have it.
The reason is you're telling me I'm under arrest for a crime that I didn't commit, so I cannot.
Possession of marijuana.
I'm in possession. No. See,
So
the
please
lawful
step over
right.
there, please. Okay.
I have a lawful right, sir.
Let's talk.
I'm not resisting. I have a lawful
You
right.
tried to lock the door on me.
Well, yes, because I have a lawful right to stay in the car.
Step out of the car for me. Sir, please step out of the car.
As a human being, and I'm lawfully possessing this.
Just put your hands behind your back for me. Put that on the roof of your car so you can still videotape.
I'm not
and then
going to
put
be
your
arrested.
You're going to be arrested right now. You're under arrest.
For what?
So that's the marijuana. Put your hands behind your back. I'm not
Ow! Oh my God! I'm not resisting. I have a legal right to medicinal marijuana. Okay, let me. Okay. Ow! Ow! Holy crap! I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Sir, I'm not resisting you. I'm not resisting you. I'm not resisting you.
behind your back.
I'm trying to. Here's my hand. I'm not. You said these are I have a legal right. I have a legal right to possess medical marijuana. My card is actual valid. Health Canada, licensed producer, Delta 9 file check. My doctor.
Move around on me, I fucking knew it. I hit the cameras, they pulled up the fucking street.
How you doing, sir? Hi.
Why are you contacting me?
Want to see if you're okay. Someone called us and said you're out here kicking over the bus bench and standing in traffic and screaming and yelling.
Someone's lying. I do not consent to contact.
Now, do me a favor. Come over here, away from the bag. Step away from the bag. Right there. You want to set that down so I can record? Hey, sir, what's going on?
I'm being detained without probable cause. I've not been given a reason for detainment.
Okay, can you just sit down here? That's right here, so. If you want to set that up record, that's fine. Right here.
We got a lot of officers coming here right now. Can you just sit down so smoothly?
I have not been given a reason for my detainment.
Can you sit down? I'll explain it to you.
You need to tell me what my probable cause is before you restrict my freedom. I've stated that I wish to leave.
Sir, sit down, please. I'm not going to ask you again, okay? That's it. That's all I ask. Thank you. All right?
I've not been given a reason for my detainment. I'm being held against my will.
You're not being detained right now. We're just trying
I'm
to
not being
figure out
detained.
what's
Goodbye,
wrong
sir.
with you.
Goodbye. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not resisting.
Roll over. Roll over.
I'm not resisting. He said I was not detained.
Come on back here. Come on back here. You can go ahead and stand here at the front of my car.
Why?
Stand at the front of the car. Do not approach me. Stand at the front of the car. Okay, go ahead and have a seat on the push bar of the car. Just have a seat on it. Yes. Yeah, just have a seat on that.
Witness that was placed in the scene of the run.
I did not say hit and run. A
Yes,
passing
you did.
witness did.
If you do not communicate with me properly, then you are in defense. Did you say hit and run?
The passing motorist said that he saw you involved in it. Were you involved in a hit and run?
I was never involved in hit and run.
Okay, well, check the witness and make sure of that.
There are no witnesses.
Okay.
Communicate with the person involved. You have no communication. Therefore, you have no cause So, rewind, back up. You have no communication. You have no communication, dude. Oh, wait.
Do not put your hands in your pockets. Do not put your hands in your pockets.
No.
Put your hands on the hood of that car.
Hold on.
Put your hands on the hood of that car. Put your hands.
Me. Are you argumentative? Are you argumentative? Hold on.
Put your hands on the hood of the car. Do not put your hands on the pocket.
See this?
Do not put that down. Drop that.
Drop that. This is,
Put that on the ground. Put it on the ground.
I did. Do you know what probable
Put your hands on the hood of the car.
No.
I'm not going to
Do
keep
you
telling
know
you
what
that.
probable cause is?
I know what the probable cause is.
Stop now.
And we're about to
Listen.
establish it.
Establish. Come
Put
here.
your hand on the car.
Are you
Put your
listening?
hand on the car.
Are you listening?
Hand on the
Do
car.
not touch me.
Do not fight me.
Okay. Okay. You understand. Okay.
It's cuffing season.
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back and stay on the car.
Probable cause.
Resisting.
I am not resisting.
Still fighting.
Stop fighting or they take you! Stop fighting!
Tase me now, because I am not resisting.
Stop resisting them!
Tase me. I'm not resisting. I cannot.
Put your hand behind your back!
Just so you know.
Put your hand behind your back!
Tase me now. I am not resisting.
Put your hand behind your back! Stop fighting with that!
I'm not fighting.
Put your hand behind your back! Stop fighting!
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting. You are actually the limitations of
You are not to make money on it. You are to break even as far as your straw man bills, those being utility bills, banking bills, insurance bills, things in that nature. It is not to, go out and have a party with or treat your friends to dinner. It is simply just to break even on the everyday bills that your straw man is considered a ward of. And when I say a ward, I mean you are a dead bastard lost at sea. Your parents have given you up, and you are now a ward of the state that you were born in because your birth certificate was used for collateral in the bankruptcy of 1933. Which is the origination of the House Joint Resolution 192, and why you need to file a UCC, Uniform Commercial Code, to claim your straw man again, to claim your living soul, to claim your name in all capital letters. You must claim that in order to be an authorized representative of that all capital letter name.
No, Wendy's lot.
You suspect me of a crime?
You have no license plate.
Do you suspect me of a crime where I'm
You
maybe?
have to identify yourself under the Highway Traffic Act.
No, I do not. I just proved in court I do not have to identify myself to a police officer.
Why not?
Because because I'm a freeman on the land, number one. And number two, you guys suspect me of criminal activity to detain me. So, yes, you do. I don't care what your Highway Traffic Act says, that's the law.
You have to identify yourself under the Highway Traffic Act.
You suspect me of a crime, sir.
No.
Am I free to go?
Official offense. No, you're not.
So you're going to detain me.
If you don't identify yourself, I'm going to arrest you.
For what? I've done anything criminally wrong. But that's not a criminal act. You only have authorization to detain somebody if they've done something criminally wrong. I don't care what your Highway Traffic Act says. I have no contracts under the act. I've canceled them all, so you can't enforce it on me.
Okay, are you going to tell me your name?
No, I'm not. I don't have to. That's my right.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the unit to get
That's
here.
fine.
Okay.
Bring your chief too, because he knows who I am.
Okay, I will.
I know my rights.
You know who you are. You haven't identified yourself.
I'm operating under the Republic of Canada. That's a legal jurisdiction here in Canada. Bring your whole force. I am not intimidated at all, man.
Okay.
I know my rights. Don't open my door.
I need you to identify yourself.
No, you don't. You have no right to open my door.
He's a sovereign citizen. He won't identify himself. So, are you going to identify yourself?
I do not have to. Open my door. You have no right to fucking touch me. You guys have kidnapped our child. Nope, I'm leaving. Don't get in front of me. You're pulling your gun on me? Okay, he's pulling his gun on me. Everybody, I have not done anything criminally wrong. He's pulling his gun on me. No. No.
Turn it off now.
It's off. Parking brakes on. I'm no threat. I'm no threat. They're pointing their guns at me.
Stop.
Just because I don't have the right plates on my car. That's why.
Ready to grab it?
You guys don't have this authority. You're gonna break my window. I'll open my... Ow! Asshole! What the hell?
Get out of the car now.
Okay, they just broke my glass. See that? Beautiful. Good job.
Get out of the
I'm
fucking
getting out.
car now.
I have nothing on me. Oh, you're gonna cut me. Don't. Oh, open the door. Cut me.
Lawful engagement, sir. I need to tell you.
Stop.
What I'm telling you, good sir.
Lawful stop right
No,
here.
I'm a lawful and good individual. What you're doing is enforcing corporate policy, good sir. And I victimize nobody. So what you're doing is violating my constitutional rights. You're violating my constitutional rights. You can't make any sense over what I'm saying, which is I have a right by God to travel freely. You are violating my rights by stopping me, by flashing those lights. What you're doing, good sir, is saying that there's been an good sir. You're saying there's been an emergency. By flashing those lights, you're violating the law. There's been no emergency whatsoever. I'm here to know she's fine and good. Good sir. Just because we have a gun in the bench is saying you're right. I know exactly what I'm saying. I know exactly what these cops very well. We are activists. We know how to defend our rights. Very well, good sir. You are in bad form. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, good sir.
You need to repeat
You're violating my constitutional rights. I'll have you in court and it's no big deal. I do this all the time. That's what I do. You cannot talk over me. You make no sense. You have no authority whatsoever as a corporate policy enforcer, good sir. So you understand I control the situation here.
You do not control
Yes, sir, I do.
No, you don't.
As I walk away.
You're not going to walk.
I know you want. No, do not. You're a court man. I am not close. I am not under arrest. So I'm not You're violating my rights. You're violating my rights. You're on tape. You're violating my rights. I do not consent. I do not resist. I'm not resisting.
He's not resisting.
He's not resisting. Consent. You guys realize how bad you fucked up?
Hey.
No, I'm on the arrest when you take me out of these cuffs and you act as a gentleman. As you act as a gentleman. I ain't under shit. I ain't under shit. You ever heard of commercial lean? You ever heard of commercial lean? Your bond? It's all bad. You fucked up. You might want to retract at this very point, good sir. You fucked up.
We're going to stand you up. We're going to try to cover you up at the same time.
No, don't be my best friend. I got this shit.
Okay.
Y'all ain't man. You're fucking bitches.
Ready?
That's the reality.
Stand up. You have any clothes on underneath?
No.
Besides your shirt?
No.
Alright, why don't we... Here. I'll grab it. Bobby, run inside our upstairs closet.
Hold on. Hold on.
You don't realize what you just did. You're smart move. Hey, call your sergeant. Absolutely. Call your chief.
Hey,
Let him know.
can his girlfriend help?
No, the whole department. You understand? This is what I do. You know, sovereigns. Okay, I'm not a bomber. What we do is use the law to
tried to walk away from a traffic stop. I told you to come back.
Unlawful
You're under
stuff.
arrest.
I told that to you. I let you know what the law is.
Okay.
You don't know it. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Listen,
By the way,
yelling is
I
not
ain't
gonna
listening to
help
shit.
out right now.
The only thing you can do is
Calm
let me out of these motherfuckers and go about my day. You ain't shit.
Calm down.
Excuse me. What's going on? No, I don't have to, and I'd like my ID back.
We have a dog unit coming out.
Or you're gonna sit tight here for a couple more minutes. We got a canine coming.
Here you go, ma'am.
Okay. You guys have no reason to be holding me.
Okay.
Why am I being held?
She'll
All
explain
these
everything
people are.
to you.
Well, you're just the same. You talked to me as well.
Yeah.
And you as well told me to put my phone away.
I didn't have the initial encounter with you
Understand that she should be the one taking care of it. Then why did you have to talk to me?
because I'm the supervisor.
I understand that. Then you should know what was going on then.
I didn't get a chance to talk to her thoroughly, so then.
You guys
all
have
the
been out
canines,
here.
So you're gonna sit tight here. The canine's gonna be here, and
Well, they better be here soon because if not, I'm calling 911 and then this can all be figured out.
Okay.
Well, you guys are holding me here against my will, therefore.
You're being detained. Okay.
Being detained for what reason?
We'll tell you here.
Okay, what reason?
Ma'am,
I have a right to know what reason.
ma'am, I already explained this to you when I first approached you in the vehicle prior to me taking your ID and walking away with it.
Yes, ma'am, you were talking about my dog. You said my dog is cute.
That is how the conversation was initiated, correct?
Yes. So how is my dog being cute, me being nervous?
Ma'am, I'm not the only one that observed your nervous behavior, okay?
Then
I've
who
asked you
observed it?
simple questions.
Myself.
Oh, so you are part of this.
Ma'am, we're not going to go back and forth in a pissing match, okay?
It's not a pissing match. I come from Norfolk. You asked me where I came from. I didn't even have to tell you where the hell I was coming from. I could have said I'm coming from there and going here.
Let's understand. You can say whatever you'd like to.
Exactly. So why am I being held? Why do you want to get in my trunk when you have no right to?
Ma'am, if you can have a seat, we've explained this to you, okay? We have a canine unit en route on its way, okay?
If they're not here within 20 minutes, I'm gone.
You're not
Okay.
gonna go anywhere.
What are you going to do? You going to arrest me?
I will.
For what reason?
You can leave. You can walk down the road right now. Your car isn't.
I'm not in cuffs.
Your car's not going anywhere.
Car's not going anywhere. Are you going to take my keys?
I don't need to.
You can't get in my car.
I'll spike your tires.
Oh,
Not
you're going to
leaving.
spike my... Okay.
The
Go ahead.
car's not leaving. You can leave. You can walk down the road right now. You can call a friend to come and get you.
Okay.
I don't care. The car's not leaving.
Oh, okay.
Understood? You got it? So sit in your car.
I don't have to
Walk
sit
down
in
the
my
road.
car.
That's fine.
I can stand
Stay
right
over
here. I can stand right here.
I'm telling you to stand over there.
Well,
out of
I'm
the way.
telling you I can stand here. I'm not in your way. Your little thing is out there.
All right. I'm going to tell you
Don't-
one more time, and then I'm going to move you over there.
If you
got it?
touch me, I will sue your ass. Do you understand
Go
me?
for it.
Touch me then.
Move over there now.
Go ahead, touch me.
I'm telling
Sir?
you to move over there.
Sir,
That's-
don't, sir. You
Shout out the team. Shout out the team.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach. Got me?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Stop.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Got me?
Okay, it's on again, just like
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Stay still.
Are you fucking retarded? Ow! Ow! Get it out of my fucking back! Get it out of my back! Get it out of me! Get it out of me! Get it out of me now!
Done?
Get it out of me!
Done?
I didn't do anything to you! Ah!
you put your hands.
You put your hands on
I
me!
want you to move over out of the way.
I didn't have
Got
to!
You assaulted a federal officer, okay?
I wasn't in your
I warned you to
way!
move
You
over out of
placed
the
your
way.
hands
You got
on
me?
him.
You pushed me!
stop.
Get
you need to
off
calm
of
down.
me!
You got it?
You just
Calm
fucking
down.
tased me, you asshole!
Let me tell you this right now.
No, I'm not gonna let you tell me this.
Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. What did you ask me, Chris?
Anything I say can be used against me in a court of law.
Yes, sir. Are you aware of your rights?
I'm aware that God gave me my rights and that you had nothing to do with them.
And having heard your rights, do you mind speaking to me now?
What? Look here. I'm in charge. You're not in charge. You have no authority over me.
You understand? At this point, I'm
I don't understand anything that you say. I don't understand anything that you say. I do not understand anything that you say. You're in violation of the law. I'm calling about you violating the law, and this has nothing to do with anything else.
I'm just asking you. You understand?
I'm telling you, I already answered your question, and this call is being recorded.
Without an attorney?
What?
Do you agree to speak to me without an attorney?
Do you agree? I don't have an attorney. I'm talking to you about a criminal case. I'm talking to you about violations of the law carried out by the Stafford County Sheriff's Department.
I'm investigating something right now, and I'd like to know your last name, and I'm asking if you will speak to me without your attorney present.
You guys see these arms, please? Where's the blood coming from?
Where's the blood coming from?
You gonna let us stand up?
No, man,
You let us stand up?
I am arrested and right to your asshole because I got tackled. Don't try to fucking plant me. Don't plant me.
Hey, stop. Stop.
I'll stop when I'm done. I'll stop when I'm done.
Listen,
I am a yes.
Did you guys request 29 yet?
How are you?
Good. Need to see your license and insurance, please.
Can I get your name and badge number for the record, please?
Lieutenant Cochran with Powder Springs Police Department.
First name, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Cochran.
What's your first name, Lieutenant?
It's irrelevant. I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
If your name is irrelevant, so is mine,
Sir,
officer.
I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Are you conducting an investigation?
Yes, sir, I am. I have you for speeding, 72 and a 55. So I need to see your
Is
driver's
speeding a
license.
crime?
Yes, it is. I need to see your license and proof of insurance, sir.
Can you prove that I'm driving?
Sir, I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Am I driving?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. I'm traveling. I am going to continue to film. And it is not a crime for me to travel without a license.
License and proof of insurance, sir.
What you may have,
Yeah, I'm giving you a lawful order.
what you may have,
Obey it, or I'm going to.
what you may have is the opportunity to read. Whoa. This is assault. You broke in my windows. I did not consent. Oh, this is police brutality.
I'm fixing
Stop.
to
This is police brutality. I haven't done anything.
So that any information I get from you can be used in a proceeding.
What proceedings?
I'm not going to answer that until I know your last name, and you agree to speak to me without an attorney.
I'm speaking to you and I'm requiring that you answer my questions.
Now to the odd story of the sovereign citizen squatting in a $3 million East Memphis estate. Memphis police gave that person 24 hours to get out of the house, but the order has been ignored. So why hasn't the police department done anything? ABC 24 senior investigator Jenny DiPrizio with new information.
I've never heard of anything like this in my life.
People who live in this neighborhood are baffled by what's happened here. According to police, a woman who goes by the name Abka Rebe has taken over the home. ABC 24 uncovered Rebe's real name is Tabitha Gentry. Last fall, she was charged with aggravated assault for trying to run over 2 police officers during a traffic stop in South Memphis.
I am not turning off my live stream, and I'm getting out of my car.
Open your door.
No, sir, I do not feel safe. I am not opening my door.
Open your door slowly.
No, sir. I have the right to refuse that request. I am not getting out of this car. I do not feel safe.
You're gonna go to jail for resisting.
For resisting what?
You have to open your door. He's giving you a lawful order.
I don't feel safe. I'll open my door, but I do not feel safe.
you're going to jail.
Sir, I would appreciate it if you stopped yelling at me.
Get your hands up.
Nobody said get out.
Expected in court today, Tabitha Gentry, one of Memphis's most famous sovereign citizens, will learn just how much time she'll serve behind bars. In 2013, Tabitha Gentry was arrested for squatting in a vacant $3 million East Memphis home. Gentry claims she's Moorish American, similar to a sovereign citizen, and that Tennessee laws simply don't apply to her.
Let me see your head.
Who are you?
The police, come here.
No, I'm not in your jurisdiction. I'm in my own jurisdiction. Don't pull that gun out on me. I'm out of your jurisdiction. Hey, I'm not doing that.
Come on out.
I'm trying to hold this phone. Hey, I didn't do anything. You guys do it. Don't rub me. I gotta break your wrist. I gotta break your wrist. Rob, this is Vincent. You know, I didn't get a call back from you about my room and, you know, my kids' room right there, the room we had. Like I told you, we're still tenants, and you know, Rob, I'm at the point where I'm just gonna go break the lock, man. I'm gonna go break the lock, and I'm gonna get back in, cause I'm a tenant there, and if your officers want to fight me, fuck it, let them fight me. I don't give a fuck. We'll see how hard of a time they have put me in those handcuffs. I welcome them to try to arrest me for breaking in my own home. And you know I was a tenant there. You guys haven't done any investigation. And you know what? If you ain't gonna fight for my family, and you know do your job, then I'm gonna do it. You know, because I don't need you guys. I don't need you guys in my stay out of my life. Then I'm gonna break back into my room, and I don't give a fuck. If you want to send your officers, fuck it. I'll fight their ass over it. All right, Rob? You don't want to protect my family and do your job? Fuck it. Then I gotta do it. I'm a non-resident alien. You know what that is? Yeah. Okay, but that's not all I am. And you just told me that I could go get. You just told me to go get my van. You playing games or what? You playing games or what? Well, give me your keys to your car then. You agreed. You made an agreement right there. You trying to stop me from getting my ride? I'm gonna take your car. So give me your keys. Give me your car keys right now. I want them so I can take off. I'm gonna take the plates and the VIN off and roll out in front of you. Give me your car. Give me your keys. Okay, where they at? You calling your boys to come get it from behind or what?
No way.
Is that what you call them? I don't take orders from you. Yay. Hey brother, hey. You take orders from me. I'm your superior, you hear me? Hey, you're gonna lose your job, buddy. I can't wait to take your cars. All your cars, okay? You too, brother. You guys wanna keep me from my car and my family? We're gonna take your car. Yeah, they're trying to get me. Oh, actually, I don't have a name.
Okay.
But recording this right now, I'm serving you guys notice. Notice to agent is notice to principal. Notice to principal is notice to agent. Okay. I come in peace. I want to let you guys know.
How can I help you then?
Do you understand that I'm here serving you notice?
How can I help you today, sir?
Okay.
And how can I help you, young man?
We're asking the questions here, sir. We're
How can I help you, young man?
asking the questions here, sir.
Can I help you too?
You see me right here. I'm serving you notice.
You won't tell me how I can help you.
I'm asking. I'm telling you. Okay. Babies, give me that thing. I want you guys know that this is not me. Give me that. I want you guys know that this is not me. I do not consent to this fraud. I do not consent to killing children overseas. I do not consent to any crimes to be committed against
Well, how
any.
can I help you? I'm asking.
I'm asking the question, sir.
Sir, how can I help you?
Okay. Do you understand that I'm serving you notice?
But I'm asking, how can I help you? What can the police department do for you today? Medical attention?
See, there they go. There they go. No, I'm serving you notice right now. I'm very sane. I'm sorry.
How can I help you?
I do not consent to killing kids overseas. I do not consent to murdering innocent people.
Young man, how
This
can
is
I
not
help
me.
you today?
Can you guys please take this number down and let your principal know that that's not me. I do not consent. I do not consent to.
This isn't a high school, sir.
Do you have any jurisdiction? You have no jurisdiction over me?
We got it.
I'm a free man.
Are you gonna tell me how I can help you?
Sir, with all due respect,
How can I help you? What you want me to do?
can you write this down and let your principal know? You have a principal.
No, we don't have a principal, sir.
That's the sheriff.
No, we're not sheriff. We don't say the police department.
Well, you're the agent of the principal, am I correct?
How can I help you, bro?
Sir, are you?
Sir, we'll be with you in a second.
No, I'm letting you know right now. I'm letting you right now. No, I'm letting you guys know.
Talk to me.
Sir, I'm serving you notice, sir.
What do you want?
This is not me.
Okay. Is that your driver's license?
That's not me. That's not mine. You can have it if you want.
Well, why are you bringing it here?
I am not a part of your system. I want out. I rescind all.
Are you on probation or parole?
I rescind my name on all contracts.
Are you on probation or parole?
I'm asking the questions here.
Are you on probation or parole?
I'm asking the questions here. I rescind all contracts. I rescind all contracts. All my name on all contracts due to fraud, lack of full disclosure, and intent to deceive. And you guys have no jurisdiction over it.
We got it. Is there anything else we can help
Yes,
you
there
with?
is. Yes, there is. As a matter of fact, I'm asking the questions here. I'm letting you know. I do not consent. You have any jurisdiction over me. I reserve the
We
right.
got it.
I reserve the right.
Understood.
I reserve the right to travel in my vehicle.
Understood.
I mean my automobile, without plates, without
Understood.
driver's licenses.
Can we help you out with anything else?
I'm asking the questions here, and I'm letting you know. I reserve the right to see my sons and my daughter anytime I want. Anytime I want.
It's between you and the court, sir.
I have no business with the courts. I receive my name. The courts.
The door's right there,
They have
sir.
no jurisdiction over me.
The door's right there.
Okay, okay. All due respect, I like this gentleman behind you. I don't appreciate the intimidation.
Are you guys okay?
You don't answer questions.
Where are
You
your
ask the
questions?
questions. You ask the questions, kids, okay?
But don't put them in this situation.
You're putting them in it. I'm here as a man talking to you. Don't try to intimidate my fight.
Excuse me,
That's my
hi.
daughter.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Anderson.
Hello.
Hi.
Where's your guys' mother? I am asking, you don't not ask
Just
questions. We
okay,
ask the
hold on.
questions.
Let's go talk outside.
See, I don't
Excuse me, sir.
take orders. I reserve.
You want to
Okay.
go out? Listen to me.
You guys
no,
are
listen
denying
to
me
me.
due process?
No,
Hey,
we're not. You go outside, you
Let her
talk
go.
to me, or you're going to go back in a jail cell at your
Let her go.
place.
No,
Don't do this in front of the kids. Let it go.
I am asking
Let her
you.
go.
I'm serving you notice.
Let it go.
Let's go, kids. They deny this due process. Jurisdiction's gone. Let's go.
Oh, you need to go
That's
to
called
your
the lack of denial of due process.
Good night.
All right. I'm gonna stay. You have no jurisdiction over me, okay?
Actually, we
I'm
do.
the king. I'm the king. I'm the king.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Don't come back.
Don't tell me what to do. All right? I'm the king. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, baby. I like it. Come on. Come with this. Come here.
Accept jurisdiction.
That's okay. One big breath out till I say stop. Stop.
I actually have an interlock in my vehicle.
So you haven't consumed any alcohol today? Okay. As I said before, sir, you don't need to consent to the ticket. You don't need to acknowledge it. But I am going to issue it.
On tape and under the guise my witness as a corporate entity in capital letters, that's actually something that I can charge you or the station with.
What will happen on the bottom of the ticket will be my information. Well, on the bottom of the ticket will be my information. I'm more than happy for you to take this to court.
I will. Because naturally, I'll just elevate it to the Supreme Court.
Then, not a worry at all. What I'll do, as I said, I'll just get you away there. I will be as quick as I
I
can.
must inform you that if you do carry out this fraud under maritime law, 1912 Fall of Tarsus will be visible under habeas corpus, and you will owe me. You will be in debt to $3 billion or 3 pots of gold.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't have those. All I have is a ticket.
No, but I've mentioned that to you now. It's on tape.
There's your license and your infringement notice.
I've basically broken and trespassed my vehicle.
Senior Constable Ian Campbell and Leading Senior Constable Andy Trace are being harassed by a man who won't accept his ticket.
The Grand Master just I'll send him a message. Freemasonry Victoria is actually going to indict you guys. I'm sorry to say. There is no paperwork. It's basically like the old days where the Black Witches, it's not a lightning bolt, but 12 of our peers will hold you accountable.
Get your jump back in your car, mate. You're standing on the roadway.
Talking to you. Public roads.
Yeah, I know, and I just don't want any harm to come to you, okay?
I own these
That's
roads
fine.
partially.
Not a worry. So jump off the side, and that way then no harm's going
I
to come.
need some card to show that you have actually...
On the bottom of the form.
That form's gone.
Well, that's your... I gave you a form. That was your discretion to do.
The laws of the high seas.
I bet you get by, my friend.
I'm a shaman, I'm a mason, and I'm also...
And I'm a policeman.
God damn.
Sir, you want to focus on me rather than playing with your tablet? I need to have a record, sir. Is there an emergency or you need of assistance? No. Okay. The other thing is you did not immediately yield to my emergency lights.
emergency lights, emergency lights, emergency lights. You move to the right lane, you continue traveling at or near the coastal speed limit rather than moving to the shoulder in an attempt to come to a complete stop. Any reason you did not do so? Sir, I need your attention.
Yes, sir.
I understand you're trying to get the perfect angle for the camera, but I am having a conversation with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to me why you did not move to the right and move off the roadway as far as possible and come to a complete stop?
Well, first of all, I had to be sure that you were pulling me over. I didn't know you were pulling me over.
That's not how that works. Anytime you see those lights are behind you, you are required to yield by moving as far as possible off the road in an attempt to come to a complete stop. It has nothing to do with making sure.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just trying to be as safe as possible. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to the left side of the road or the right side of the road or what.
I understand. The other thing is you're following distance behind that vehicle. I was able to see that you were within a second of that vehicle. You were following a little white car.
Yes.
Okay. You're within a second. Okay. The industry accepted standard for the human reaction time is a second and a half. You're moving yourself less than a second. Any reason you're not giving yourself more time to react?
I felt I was completely safe. I was totally, I was the same distance between that car and the next car in front of them.
Okay, well, I'm not focused on them, I'm focused on you. And actually, that's not true because there was a very large chunk of time there was hardly anybody in front of them. There was a significant distance. It was extremely noticeable. It wasn't reasonable, it wasn't prudent. So I need to see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and your vehicle registration.
Okay, officer, for the record, can I have your badge ID and name number, please? Name and badge ID number.
I need to see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and your vehicle registration.
Are you refusing to identify yourself?
I am not. My name is Trooper Brandon Johansson. My badge number is 554. Now I'd like to see your information.
Okay. And is there a video? Are you videotaping these?
I explained to you already. You're being video and audio recorded. I'd like to see your driver's license, proof of insurance, and your vehicle registration.
Do you have a warrant naming me as the...
Okay, are you refusing to cooperate with me at this time?
No, sir. I'm just trying to create a record.
I do not have a warrant. This is a traffic stop.
Okay.
I am requesting your information. You are required by law to provide me with your name and your date of birth.
Okay.
Okay. So, and if you don't want to provide your insurance information or your registration, I can certainly handle that. Are you refusing to provide your information to me at this time?
No, sir. I just need to create a record for the court.
That's fine.
Okay.
You got a record.
Pull my record out and take some notes here real quick.
Okay. Okay. At this point, are you stalling? Are you preventing me from my investigation?
No, sir. Not at all.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
I'd like to have your driver's license, proof of insurance, and your vehicle registration.
So we already got your name and number here.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
Sir, if I can just get the name and number again.
I'm asking you for your name. What's your name?
My name's Chris.
Okay.
And yours
Is
was...
your full name Chris or Christopher? I need your full name and your date.
I'm called Christopher. I'm called Chris. I'm called everything.
I need your full name and your date of birth.
Okay.
What is your full name?
What facts are you alleging gave you probable cause to stop me and accost me?
What's that, sir?
What facts are you alleging gave you probable cause to stop and accost me?
At this point, I need to know what your full name and your date of birth is.
Okay, and
that's a requirement for this traffic stop. Are you failing to identify yourself?
I told you my name's Chris.
I need your full name.
I'm called by Chris. I'm called by Christopher.
RCW, if you're going to go for statutory law, the statutory law requires you to provide me your full name and your date of birth.
Okay, so that's jurisdiction because I'm not driving.
We're not going to play this game. Okay?
I'm not playing any games.
Are you going to identify me?
These are legal terms. These are legal terms.
Hold on a second.
Okay. So, what facts or information are you alleging gave your probable cause to stop and accost me, sir?
I need your name and your date of birth.
I just told you I'm called by the name of Chris.
I need your... Okay, so right now you are failing to obey
I'm just trying to establish probable cause.
You've already established... There's no probable cause for a traffic stop.
Okay, so there's no probable cause.
That's not how that works, okay? I observed you create a traffic violation. You committed a traffic violation. It's not about PC. It's a civil infraction. There is preponderance of the evidence that you committed a traffic infraction. It's beyond a PC. So if you're asking about that, I have more than just PC. Stop.
Okay, officer, for the record, I'm not operating it for higher capacity or transportation.
Are you failing to obey a law enforcement officer?
Failing to what?
You gonna identify yourself?
I just told you I'm called by Chris.
I need your full name and your date of birth. Okay, go ahead and put your hands on the steering wheel for me. Hands up on the steering wheel for me.
What's going
Just
on?
put your hands up on the steering wheel for me.
What for? I'm trying to take some notes for the record.
I want you to put your hands up on the steering wheel for me right now.
What's going on?
Okay. So
Yeah, sir, I need to see a supervisor here. I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you going to provide me with your full name and your date of birth?
Chris Haywood.
What's that? What's that?
Chris Haywood. I'm called by Christopher. Either one.
Okay, what is your middle initial?
A.
A?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is your date of birth?
Yes. Sir, here's your evidence, yes.
Okay, do you have any identification?
I'd like to speak to legal counsel first, sir.
Okay, do you have any identification
I do.
on you? This is a traffic stop.
Okay, that's fine. I need to speak to
Do you
legal
have any
counsel.
identification on you?
I
I need
do.
to be able to identify you.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise,
just
I will
told you
provide
my
you with a
address.
notice of infraction for no valid operator's license with ID.
Okay.
Or without ID. Okay. So it's up to you. I have to be able to confirm who you are. I need some visual information of who you are.
Okay. I just gave you my name and date of birth.
What's that?
I just gave you my name and date of birth.
So you're failing to provide me with some identification.
No, sir. In order to protect my rights or waive any accident, I just want to speak to legal counsel first. Haywood.
Haywood? Henry Adam Young. Henry Adam Young. One. David Christopher. Middle A. Adam.
Well, you know how it went down. You know they were yesterday.
Year 2017 stated at the New York Global Declaration, we the people, before he said we the people, he stated, the declaration is still the oldest constitution, that is still in effect, and that we the people govern, we the people rule, and we the people are sovereign. I have that video for you also if you'd like me to send it to you. It specifically states that the president, your chief commander, the number one in charge, specifically states it.
They have the lights on. They have emergency.
What is the emergency? I see all these lights.
Two cops are coming up. I think one has a bulletproof vest on.
For what reason? I don't want a contract.
Just in reference to the traffic stop.
There's no traffic stop. If you look up the definition of traffic, it deals with business. Okay? I was not in business.
Now that is definitely a gang.
There is a are you saying I was doing?
gang of these people in color
With bulletproof vest on.
Unfortunately, you can't speak to a trooper who does not know the law, correct? That's all right. You know, I have a video of every single moment of the whole interaction and everything.
Oh, whatever.
Wait. They have guns! They have guns! Everybody be ready, they have guns! Why are your guns out?
It is a
Why
gang.
are your guns out? Why are your guns out? Why are your guns out? Why are your guns? I see an officer with a gun out. Make him go back now. Make him go back now. I am your commanding officer. Do you understand this? Do you understand this?
Loaded gun!
Why are they there with guns?
do not have consent to be on this property.
I'm not on that property.
Stop right there then. You can hear me right here.
This is a public land.
No, it's not.
No, it's
If you
not.
look at the
That
road,
is
it's
our
private. My
property.
property
You
goes all the way out to the
property.
middle of the road.
No, it's not. Ralph.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Did you look it up? Do you have the paperwork?
Ralph, it's
Do you have the paperwork?
the township road, Ralph.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. That
You wanted to
is
talk to Supervisor.
our
What's up?
private property.
What is this bullshit here?
Really? Really?
Stop right there! He has a gun out. No.
Ralph, what's the issue?
He has a gun out.
Okay.
And he had his lights on,
He has a gun out.
saying that we had a
Listen,
saying
they're out for protection for me.
I have mine out for protection for me now, and so do all the other ones.
Okay, understand something. We're not here to cause confrontation.
Then why are you here?
Listen, what did you want? You said you want to talk to the supervisor. Unfortunately, I'm here.
I'm being harassed. Obviously, I have the officer sitting there, and then he comes over here, sitting over here. He's following me around with lights on.
Is there one up there right
No,
now?
He's over there now.
Then he came down and parked there. He had his lights
Following me with lights on. I said, "What's the emergency?" No emergency.
No, Ralph, why did you not stop and talk to the supervisor?
We did.
We stopped.
We did.
I have everything on
They are
video.
pointing their guns constantly at
wait.
us.
No, it doesn't matter. Stay there.
Okay, fine. Talk to him.
Just
Okay, Ralph,
Record the
I wasn't here.
okay.
So all I understand is that Trooper made a traffic stop on you. Because
Every time you guys there,
Traffic.
they move their guns
What is
down.
traffic? Do you understand the definition
Sir,
of
I
traffic?
understand what you're going to try to do. You're going to try to do all this other stuff. I know all about what your group you're from. Okay?
You're what?
Understand something.
What?
I understand something.
What?
Okay?
I didn't hear what you said before.
I understand that you have other laws that you believe that you both.
No. I'm going according to your laws.
According to my law.
Your laws. Clearfield Doctrine states that you need to have a contract with me.
I do not have any contract with you. Okay?
Oh, did everybody get that?
I heard it. It's even on
That's
video.
all we need now, because now everything is a threat. Let's go.
This is a gang at this point,
is
too.
under the color of law. They have guns out and
Bulletproof
all.
vest. Bulletproof vest. and
Bulletproof
everything.
vests and guns.
Understand this. Okay? Apparently you do not have a registration plate on your
For what?
Why don't you?
Is that an emergency?
Wait.
Be quiet.
Is it an emergency?
Hold on. Please, hon. Don't tell her to be quiet. You shut up and you talk to just me.
No, I want to be talking to you, but you keep walking away from me.
Because you're talking shit and they're getting closer with guns.
No, they haven't moved an inch.
That guy is right there on the side with a gun.
He hasn't been anywhere. He hasn't been.
Now he ducks behind the thing. Don't tell me he doesn't have a gun. I'm not fucking stupid.
Okay?
We've already seen the guns.
Why is your hand on there?
Why? Because you have a weapon on you.
Doesn't matter. I'm on private property, am I not?
I don't trust you.
Do you understand
We
the
don't
law?
trust you.
I understand the law. You must have a registration plate in your vehicle at all times when you're on the highway.
When driving.
You were driving.
No, we were not.
No, you were
Traveling.
Yes.
Traveling.
I'm not. Your term is traveling. Unfortunately,
Where is the dictionary, the law dictionary, so you can show this officer how wrong he
it's
is?
legal. Do you have a VIN plate on it?
Go get it.
For what reason?
Do you have a VIN plate?
What is a VIN number for?
I will give you an option.
I don't have to have a VIN number. I take those things off.
We can tell this vehicle.
Private property. You're not towing nothing because you touch my private property, you get in trouble.
I'm not. You're not getting for what?
For what? Stealing.
That's called stealing, sir.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yes, it is.
This vehicle.
You were not permission.
Get off my property now!
Vehicle's involved in a.
Black's Law Dictionary. Officer now pointing the gun this way.
There is no officer pointing a gun this way.
Watch out.
Nobody's going around any house but you are. Hey, he's backing up. He told you not to come closer.
Get off my property!
Get off the property.
I'm asking you if there's any. I see you do not have a registration plate. That's what the officer was. So I'm here to talk to you. Why are you leaving me?
Because you're
You do not have consent to
quiet.
be here.
Back up.
Look, he keeps coming up. They keep coming closer with their loaded guns. Will you stop? Don't yell. Just look. You need to go. This is private property. That's private property. Personal property. This is our property.
You may be here. We may be actually taking this vehicle.
No, you're not. So you're stealing.
Okay.
So you're about to steal.
Okay.
That's theft.
It's not theft.
That is
You can
theft.
play this game all you want. Okay. We know that you guys must abide by the laws. You guys must know.
And what
that.
you're doing now is deception.
It's not deception.
Yes, it
Is deception.
I
You're on
understand.
the property. Get off the property.
No, we're here to discuss.
Get off the property.
He did not get off the property. It's private property.
It's not.
Yes, it is. This is
Okay.
our property. Get off.
This
Nope.
is our
Sorry.
private property. You need
I
to get
understand.
off
We are here to
now.
talk
You
to
do
the
not
person.
have consent to be here.
here
You
to
have
talk to
no
him.
authority to be
I
here.
don't know who you are, unless you want to show me some ID.
No.
I
know
don't.
who you
I
are.
don't need
You don't
to.
have
I'll let
to
you
show
talk
you
to the
ID.
male property owner of the house.
So this you just
have
stated
no
this
right
is his
to-
property. So why the fuck are you on it?
You have no right to
Yeah.
be here.
We have the book right here.
What book is that?
Black's Law Dictionary.
6th edition
That's not
with
no.
legal
I know what-
definitions that states
You may back up.
otherwise of what you're saying.
Okay.
At this point, there are four. I see four officers. Two with loaded guns. One who has his hands on a gun. And this is considered a gang at this
You would like
point.
to head into the house.
This is considered a gang.
This is not considered.
Yes,
a gang.
it is.
This is
When
considered.
these are all.
This is considered a gang.
Get back now!
Get in here. If you don't want to, we'll leave.
Show me your hand!
No! For what?
For what? What are you holding?
We're under
arrest. He's got a gun!
Are you fucking serious?
Put your gun away!
Put your gun away!
Fucking gun away!
You need to put the gun down.
Lower your tone.
Put the gun down.
Lower your
You let your guns out!
Put the gun down.
You have your guns out!
I got it.
Lower
Put
your
the gun
tone.
down.
Lower your
Put the
tone.
gun down.
Look, don't do no.
Seriously?
They're messing up! They're messing up with guns!
Lower your tone. Don't just lower your tone.
You need to go make sure you put that gun away, and I'll have my. We're gonna get.
They've been having their guns out the entire time. How is that there?
I don't know how to record it. I don't know how to record.
Are you sure that was a gun? You just said it was a gun.
And by the way,
Get off our
really?
Get off our property! You're on our property!
You're on our
He
property.
just displayed a gun.
So it's on the property.
Have him come out with his hands up and make sure we.
No!
Nope! There's more over there with guns!
This is a gang at this point.
It's a gang, and user.
Really? He's looking in your car.
Get out of here! He's aiming a gun at me! He's aiming a gun at me!
Come here.
Get back! Get back!
You get
Look, he hides. He hides. It's on video.
You're on video aiming a gun at me!
Just go. Go back. Go back. Just move back. Move back. Don't let him fucking get the best of it. Hand me that book.
So you guys can pull guns out at us.
Why are you aiming at a weapon?
That is a weapon! You're using them as weapons against us! To threaten us!
No, we're not here to threaten you, sir.
That's what you're
That
doing.
is exactly what you're doing! You're forcing yourself on property you have no consent to be on, no authority to be on!
So you can threaten us with guns?
You're saying you come to our property.
That ain't just any gun.
Our property, and you're sitting there. Our property, and you're aiming guns at us. And we're doing nothing.
And you said you would keep them back. What's this bullshit?
Go ahead, mail your bullshit tickets!
They're good. You two come back. Come back.
They have guns against us!
Let's see.
They have guns against us!
Come back.
Is that a sniper or a rifle or what?
Threatening us!
Come here.
I'm glad you guys think this is funny.
I do.
Get back. Because they all
I do.
God,
God,
Get back to
Look at the trash white people. God,
Get back over here.
Cut. Oh, my water. It's fine. You could have left that. I've got more water in the house.
I can't walk right.
Can't we ask for their state ID their police ID numbers?
Yes.
Stay back, love.
I will. Still gonna record them.
Get all the news and everything, I will send to my house. Right away. See, there's us. 20 guns over here. They said because I have a gun here on my property that they're allowed to aim the gun at me.
But they've had the gun out the entire. All their guns have been out the entire time threatening us.
Pointing it at us and all.
Right away, please. Quick.
I don't trust these people. These are not trustworthy people.
They're a gang. They're threatening us. They're threatening us with
Why are
weapons.
you here again?
They can't answer apparently.
Why are you here?
Move back this way.
Hold on. He's asking you a question. I don't know how many people does it take to answer a question.
He didn't want to look at it.
He didn't want to look at what the law says.
He needs to go back to nothing.
That's nothing. You don't get Clearfield doctrine. Do you understand English? Clearfield doctrine. I have no contract with you, stupid fuck. Alright? None.
Come back this way. Please. I'm asking you both nicely.
Oh, that was funny.
shooting a woman on I-94 near Moorhead, including the woman putting a gun to the officer's head.
The woman's passenger was in Clay County Court today in a bizarre hearing. 29-year-old Dominique Creighton faces 4 charges. He's charged with damage to property, receiving stolen property, and giving a peace officer a false name, all felonies. During today's hearing, he insisted his name was Donald Moore L., and said that Creighton was dead. He argued with the judge and told him he was a member of a sovereign nation and was kidnapped by an officer. Creighton is also wanted on charges of kidnapping, human trafficking, and sexual assault out of Wisconsin. The woman who was shot in the arm, 30-year-old Melody Gray, remains in the hospital tonight. Gray put a gun to a state trooper's head and pulled the trigger during the Monday morning incident. That according to new details emerging from court documents.
WDAY 6 reporter Ty Philly joins us live tonight with some really shocking details. Ty?
Well, Dana Kirsten, it all started when the trooper stopped to help Creighton and Gray after the car they were driving got stuck in the median. What happened after that left one wounded, and Peterson lucky to be alive. Court documents tell a shocking tale of what happened shortly after 10 a.m. near the Sabin exit on I-94 Monday morning. A state trooper pulled over to help a stuck vehicle. The trooper, Mark Peterson, didn't realize the car was stolen out of Wisconsin. In that car, Dominique Creighton and Melody Gray. Court documents show the trooper learned that the car was stolen before trying to arrest Creighton. At that point, Gray took a handgun, held it to Peterson's head, and pulled the trigger. The gun did not go off. Trooper ended up shooting Gray in the arm, and she ran off before collapsing in a nearby field. Creighton was handcuffed and placed in the trooper's vehicle, where he kicked out the windows. Creighton has an extensive criminal history, including human trafficking, sexual assault, and kidnapping charges in Wisconsin. In Minnesota, Creighton faces charges for damage to property, stolen property, giving false information to a peace officer, and obstructing the legal process. The BCA is investigating the incident and says Gray was taken to Essentia Health Hospital in Fargo. Peterson, meanwhile, is on standard administrative leave. Gray has not been formally charged for her involvement yet. She also has outstanding warrants for kidnapping in Wisconsin. Reporting live, Ty Philly, WDAY 6 News.
It's your boy Yuck Mouth. You know I got you covered. There'll be more on Tyra, bitch ass. Later. Peace.